All right, I'm making this video because I got 3 hard drives, and a solid state drive. I'm trying to decide what I want to do with them. So what I did first was a RAID 5 basic setup, basically using this thing, which storage spaces, like a Windows way to use different RAID configurations, more or less. If you don't know RAID, maybe check that out real quick and then come back to this video. But in my case, I tried to use RAID 5, which was uses 3 disks, and that effectively would prevent failure. The problem, because it would write on 2 different disks at the same time. Problem is the performance was just terrible, so I ditched that, and I'm just gonna go with. Here, let's see. So in order to do this, just right-click on your Windows icon and go to disk management. I'm going to go with, I'm going to unformat these, or basically just delete these volumes so it's unallocated, all of them. And then my disk 3 right here is the solid state drive that I'm going to just leave alone. That's where I put all my good programs and the OS and everything, so it runs real fast. So I'm going to do a basic one. Just a basic drive. So I'm going to do new simple volume and just leave it at full everything. You can say what drive letter you want here. I'll just do, yeah, whatever. You can always change that later. And format it. This is all good. Again, you can change this later. Quick format, I don't recommend because it doesn't check for bad sectors, so I usually turn it off and I'll just be patient. It does take a long time. So that's just a basic formatting of a hard drive. This one, I'm going to actually combine both these into a striped volume, which basically writes across both disks at the same time, and supposedly effectively increasing the speed. I heard up to double, maybe 50%. We'll see. So once these are done, I'm going to test them both by transferring to the solid state and see what the deal is. And then I'll post those results in another video. So for this one, I'll do right click and go to go to striped volume. Excuse me. And then this is where you can add as many disks as you want. I'm going to add 2. Make sure you don't add the wrong ones. It'll tally it up for you. So this is supposed to be 8 gigs. It's like 7.6, whatever. I mean, 8 terabytes, but it's 7.6 terabytes. So I'm going to format both these together in a striped setup. I'll just give it the X because it's the problem with this is that if one fails, they both fail. So this is a little riskier. I'm just going to put stuff on here that I don't necessarily care too much about. And if there's not any performance gain, I'll just go back to simple volumes and just have 3 of them. You can always combine them too in a span volume. But let's go ahead and do that. I'll call this one media and the same setup. So if there's anything on there, obviously it'll delete it. It'll stop any programs. Don't do this if you care about anything on there, back up first. So hope that's obvious. That's it. So it'll take a second. And then we'll start formatting. So you can format both, multiple drives at the same time. It is going to take forever. And like I said, check back for the results. Thanks.